Kristen the Hellcat Kotinek. And now across the cage, your opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. She's trained in jiu-jitsu and boxing. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, an official weight 118 pounds. 2 victories, 1 defeat, fighting out of Watauga, Texas, presenting Destiny the Valkyrie Odenkirk.
They both look ready. This should be very interesting.
That's why it's the main event, baby.
Yes, sir.
Main event of the XKO amateur card, all female undercard, underway.
They get straight to
right to work. Okay, so Kristen's looking to stand here.
Yeah,
Destiny's
really looking
definitely trying to take it to the ground. Kristen with a good underhook here,
high
nice
underhook.
I mean, this is good dirty boxing in here.
Absolutely.
She's got the high underhook. She's controlling her and landing power shots. Now she looks for a takedown of her own. Not there.
Kind of expect that coming from that 4-ounce lineage.
They got some scrappers up in there, huh?
Yes. Really good head pressure. Destiny's actually, was creating pretty good space with her head.
Yeah, it looks like she stuck her head in a bad spot, and now she paid for it. Right back in the mix.
Just going right to work.
Right to work. A little too active with that right hand. I like her jab, though. She can use that a little bit more. She can establish some range.
She seems to be kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see if it sticks rather than trying to pick her opponent apart.
That's how we all start, though, right?
Yep.
You're just throwing tools out there. I learned this one. I learned that one. Good right hand.
Let's see if this works. That's a nice counter.
Oh, Destiny counters that kick. Good right hand.
Kristen seems to be really wanting to land everything hard and slowing it down.
Yeah. She's throwing slow but power, but she has the power. See her controller up against the cage right now.
Yep.
And Destiny is just smiling.
There you go, there we go. Turn.
Good knees here, good work. Staying active up against the cage.
Chopping down the tree pretty well.
Still landing those power hooks in the inside clinch.
Man, Destiny wants this to go to the mat bad.
Yeah. And you can tell who has the power advantage here.
Oh, yeah.
Destiny's just getting manhandled. Woman handled. Sorry.
She wants that back kick. She got it.
Nice takedown, and you see a little cut opened up on the left eye of Kristen.
Absolutely. Well, she's got it where she wants it. Let's see what she does.
So as per amateur rules, there are no elbows, no reinforced knees. So
that makes it difficult when you're in the guard ground and pound.
Yeah. I love the elbows from the ground and pound.
Yeah, you can land them so much easier from the inside.
I'd say look for her to posture up here and try to pass. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Half guard.
Nice ground and pound. Good ground and pound to finish the round.
They're going to have the doctors with a bad eye on them.
And that was a close round up until the last minute.
Yeah.
And looked like Destiny kind of took over with that takedown.
Yeah, you can see a lot of power difference. But, once Destiny got that takedown, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
So I've been in the corner for a few fights. I know you've been in the corner for many fights. What would you be telling Kristen at this point? With the cut, she just got taken down. What would be your advice?
I would be telling Kristen, because she's got the distance and she's got the power advantage, I'd be saying, man, keep your distance. Lay her out with the jab, get your opening, then land your big shots.
That's exactly what. She has a great jab if she can establish it.
Yep.
But every time she throws it, then she lands 2-2. She throws 2 and then a 2 again, and then she gets time. So
yeah, she gets really lockjawed on that cross, and it's a young fighter.
Just find your home on the jab.
Yep.
If you find your home on the jab, it's a lot harder to take you down, and then you can start really landing those power shots.
And with Destiny, man, I'd be telling her close distance, get that girl down.
Yeah. And get off the cage.
Absolutely.
Do not put your back on the cage. That's the only thing that made this round close.
The cage favors that stronger fighter.
Definitely. Good high guard on Destiny.
Yeah,
they clinch right away.
So she closed distance well. Kristen needs to push off. There we go.
There we go.
Now start working that jab.
Let's see if she finds her jab here.
She's got some great feints and fakes.
She keeps feinting that right hand. Yeah. Come up with the 1. There you go. Feint that 2, throw the 1.
Yes.
Nice shovel uppercut there. But she gets body locked.
Yeah. Ooh, the cage saved her there.
Yeah, way to fight here. Way to fight and not give up that takedown. She needs to get an underhook.
She's
turn and
searching
face. She's looking for it. She needs to create it.
Yeah, she needs to stop worrying about that knee and she needs to get moving.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to eat one to get out of a bad position.
Yep. Go.
Very nice right hand.
Yep.
Looks like she's just getting mugged up against the cage here. She needs to do what she did in the first round and kind of flip it around.
Yes. And Destiny's got her hands locked behind the ass. Down we go. Very good
excellent defense.
Wow.
Takedown. That's impressive. And she turns, takes over the position. Very nice.
That was excellent. It's really rare that you don't get taken down when they lock their hands
with a double. There. Yeah. She had her hands locked and the knees bent.
Yeah. And that might be partially that power difference, too.
Yeah, definitely. I could see the power difference just here.
Yeah. Man, she just push off and start teeing off. She's got perfect position.
She's got good position. She needs to break and create some space for strikes.
Yep.
Do you ever wish you could coach sitting in this seat? You
You just want to yell.
Give them some advice.
Yep.
I can help you.
Yeah.
Just listen.
When you're so close, too.
Yeah. We are unbiased in this seat.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
Unbiased, just giving you a play-by-play and our thoughts on the situation at hand.
And it's really, anytime you go watch a fight, you pick someone out that's just like, all right, I want this person to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I've been sitting cage side as media for fights, and I'm sitting there screaming at these guys, and then I get pulled. They're like, we're going to kick you out of media if you don't stop yelling at these guys. I'm just so into it. You know?
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, like, I'll end up coaching one for a little while, and then the other
and
one
then
for
coaching
a little
the other
while.
way. Exactly. And you do that in class with the students as well. You know.
Absolutely. Wow.
Nice takedown. Good scramble. You can definitely see Destiny has
she's got the
better ground game. Because it looked like Kristen kind of hit that trip, and then Destiny scrambled to the top side.
Yeah, that was pretty.
And now she's kind of just taking over.
Yeah. If she had a little more than 10 seconds to work, she'd be doing really well.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, she's landing.
You got to give that round to Destiny as well. I mean,
Well, she's finishing the round so much stronger.
Yeah. And you can see the damage on Kristen's face.
Yeah. Is Gino calling in the doc?
That's a rough cut.
Yeah.
You can see she has a power advantage. She has a little bit of advantage in the striking, but the ground game, Destiny's just taking it. She's taking it where she wants, and she's definitely outclassing her.
And that's where when you have all the tools, but you're missing dominance on the ground, you need to set behind your jab and establish yourself.
Exactly. You know if you have a deficit in an area. It's like, hey, I don't want to go to the ground with this chick, so maybe don't unload with all those shots on the feet.
Absolutely.
Pick your shots.
Yep.
But really, then again, these are amateurs, and this is why they're here to learn.
This is that education. And I'm sure Crew Bob is telling her exactly what we're saying.
Yeah. No, Crew Bob's been around a long time. He knows what he's doing.
Absolutely.
And, it's a matter of just her getting in there and doing the right things at the right time.
And really, it's going to be telltale, man, because she's landed some big shots.
She is. And she could put her away at any moment with this power.
And really, I think that cut came from a headbutt over here against the cage.
Yeah, it definitely could have. It was when they were grinding right before that takedown.
Yeah.
At first.
Ooh, there was no glove touch or anything this round. Hurting yourself grabbing the cage.
See, Kristen just needs to get these underhooks, turn and burn. That's what we call it. High underhook, turn her up against the cage, reverse the position. And then get out of there.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
If she'd extend,
there we go. That's what I was waiting for. She need to get that underhook high and keep her up against the cage. Oh, she need to keep that underhook. Keep that underhook.
On the wrong side with that body lock, too. She's just going to keep throwing her into the cage.
Yeah. She wanted to keep that underhook. Those 2 shots weren't worth giving her the body lock.
Not at all.
You can see that power. She's still doing all right here.
There you go.
Nice right hand.
Man, neither of them were really defending.
All offense, baby. No defense.
So here's Destiny's big chance right here. She's got a nice, deep underhook. She dropped it.
Oh.
Okay, Kristen. She's got a lever turn.
Don't worry about those strikes. Yeah. Those strikes are insignificant.
Yep.
You got to reverse the position. You're in a bad position.
You watch so many young fighters do that, though, man. They get their back against the cage and they feel like they should.
And then they land the 2 strikes and they end up on their back.
Yep. And that's one of those things, man, it takes years to coach that out of a person.
Oh, yeah. Because they just want to scrap.
Yep.
I was the same way. Come on now. We know this.
Absolutely.
It's entertaining, but it's not tactical.
Not at all.
That's what separates the high level from the low level is the tactics.
Yes,
not the
really
strength
does.
necessarily, not the speed,
no,
the tactics.
It's knowing what's going to win you the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Not enough fighters fight for the judges.
I hate fighting for the judges. I always fight for the finish, but but being on your back is never good.
No.
Unless you got the guy already in a submission.
Yep. Yeah, you always want to go for the finish, but you also want to know, okay, this is what's going to put me ahead in a fight or behind.
Yeah. Something I've struggled with in my career, always going for the finish, not focusing on position.
There were a couple times it cost you, but there are another couple times where it gave you a pretty
maybe sometimes it pays out pretty quick, pretty good, you know?
Yep. Oh, that was a good shot.
Hey, if you finish the fight, the judges don't play a part.
Nope.
Doesn't matter how late in the fight it is.
Get your snap
If
down.
she can knee right here, if she can knee, that would be a totally different world.
Yep. Yeah, that is one of those things about amateurs not being able to do the same thing as pros.
Yeah.
Your
it's a different fight, but we're preserving them, you know?
Yep.
You don't want to take all that damage and not get paid for it.
No. Wow.
Excellent back and forth fight.
Yeah.
Kristen Kotenek and Destiny Oldenkamp. I got to give it to Destiny. She controlled the positions against a stronger opponent. She was more tactical. We'll see if the judges agree. What do you think?
I think it was Destiny.
Yeah.
She had a lot more pressure. She was more aggressive.
Kristen landed more strikes at distance, but they weren't at distance very long. And she gave up a lot of control time to Destiny.
Yes, she did. Man, I'd love to see Kristen learn how to set in behind her jab.
Yeah, if you teach her to just calm down in the moment and not rush forward, not let her opponent rush forward, circle a little bit, set up those shots, she can be really, really good. She's definitely got the mindset for the game.
Absolutely, and she's just happy as hell.
She's just happy to have been in there, and it's living a dream. No matter what level you're at, you're here on the big. All eyes are on you.
Yep.
What other sport are all eyes on you? You know what I mean? Here you got all the people in the stadium, and you got all the people watching on XKO.TV.
Yep.
All eyes on Destiny and Kristen.
Well, everybody we know fights, but when it really comes down to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both of these athletes. And now to 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges have scored the bout. 29-28, Kotenek. 29-28, Oldenkamp. And 30-27, declaring a winner by split decision, Kristen the Hellcat Kotenek.